entitled, quote, your words, not mine, America's judiciary doesn't look like America. And you criticize this committee and President Trump for his judicial nominees. You said, quote, these are your words, not mine. The judiciary crafted over the past 4 years does not look like America. Not one of these judges is black, and more than 90% were raised or currently identify as Christians. I don't know how you knew that. And then you say, quote, your words, not mine. Identity is the lens that filters everything and everyone we encounter, end quote. Did I read that correctly?
Again, I don't know because I don't have the article in front of me.
I do. I got it right here. You wrote another article on July 31, 2020 for the San Francisco Daily Journal, in which you advocate for the right of sitting judges to be able to go to protests, didn't you?
That is incorrect.
No, it's not. I'm looking at it right here. This is what you say. No judge should be ethical. Your words, not mine. You just said you didn't say them. You turned these articles over. No judge should be ethically constrained from speaking or taking action that reinforces that constitutional and moral imperative. May judges participate in demonstrations that denounce racism, support equal justice, and reinforce our constitutional rights to free speech and peaceable assembly? Yes. End quote. Did I read that correctly?
I don't know because I don't have the article in front of me.
If you're a federal judge, are you going to go to protests?
I would like to answer the substance of the underlying question that was asked.
I'd like you to answer my question. I've only got another minute or so. If you're a federal, let me put it another way. Have you ever gone to a protest, a public protest, while you're a sitting judge?
Senator Kennedy, the article that you are referring to
Have you ever
was
gone
written...
to a protest while you're a sitting judge?
I do not believe that I have ever attended a protest as a sitting judge, or perhaps ever in my life.
Uh-huh. And you talk about GRILLS, Inc. You say you've never heard of them. You were on the, or you don't know that much about them. You were on the board from 2014 to 2024. You're still on their board, aren't you?
I'm not. My term expired this last month.
And you've given them over $50,000, haven't you?
I do not believe that is correct.
That's what your report says. And this is the same GRILLS, Inc. that says, quote, on its website, here's how they define GRILLS. Quote, GRILLS refers to gender-expansive youth, cis girls, trans girls, non-binary youth, gender and non-conforming youth, genderqueer youth, and any girl-identified youth. Did I read that correctly?
I don't know. I've never heard of that policy or that definition.
Right. You
from
never heard
GRILLS,
of
Inc.
Listen, in spite of your, can I just have 30 more seconds? In spite of your strongly held political beliefs, and we've got all of them, all your articles, they're as long as King Kong's are you telling us today, do you believe that you will not allow your strongly held political beliefs to influence your judicial opinions? Do you believe that?
The best evidence of the type of federal judge I will be,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
type of
Do you
judge,
believe that? Do you believe that?
is the type of judge I have been for 10 years, who is one who always puts the law above my personal.
Do you also believe in Bigfoot? Do you believe in the tooth fairy?
Your time has expired, Senator.
Do you believe Jimmy Hoffa died of natural causes?
Senator Hirono.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Red, Blue, and You. Today, we're diving into one of the most heated Senate Judiciary hearings. Senator John Kennedy grilled Judge Wise about past articles and political statements. I've broken down the exchange into 10 key moments. Stick around for number 10. Smash that like button and hit subscribe so you never miss an update. Now let's get into it. Senator Kennedy wasted no time. From the start, he accused Judge Wise of not being honest about his record. Kennedy cited a 2017 Time magazine article where Wise argued recognizing only male and female genders burdens the judiciary. Wise claimed he couldn't confirm the quote without seeing the article. Then, Kennedy dropped another bombshell, a 2020 article from The Atlantic criticizing Trump's judicial nominees, saying, "Identity is the lens that filters everything." That's a strong statement. Should judges see the world through an identity lens? Comment below. Kennedy wasn't done yet. He pulled out a third article from the San Francisco Daily Journal where Wise allegedly supported judges attending protests. Wise denied it, but Kennedy read his words back. The tension? Through the roof. Kennedy asked, "Have you ever attended a public protest while serving as a judge?" Wise's answer, "I do not believe that I have." Hold up, I do not believe. Not a firm no. Kennedy turned to Wise's 10-year connection with GRILLS, Inc., a group advocating for gender-expansive youth. Wise served on the board from 2014 to 2024 and donated over $50,000. Wise disputed the amount, but Kennedy held the report. Kennedy read GRILLS, Inc.'s definition of girls, including trans and non-binary youth. Wise claimed he never heard of that policy. He pointed to Wise's history of politically charged articles and asked, "Will your political beliefs influence your judicial opinions?" Wise argued his record as a judge speaks for itself, saying he always puts the law above personal beliefs. But Kennedy wasn't convinced, and then came the wildest moment of the hearing. Kennedy, clearly frustrated, mocked Wise with sarcastic questions. "Do you also believe in Bigfoot? Do you believe in the Tooth Fairy?" Wise didn't get a chance to respond before Kennedy's time ran out. So, after all this back and forth, here's the big question. Did Judge Wise dodge legitimate questions, or was Kennedy just playing politics? Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next big political showdown, and smash that like button, it really helps the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.